It's fucking Bastion. Bam. I fucking love this game, and it just became 15 years old. July 20th, 15 years. July 20th, 2011. It is now, as I'm recording this, July 21st, 2026, and this game fucking rules. I'm just gonna play on normal mode. My existing game will be lost. That's okay. I've never completed this game.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor?
Is that a survivor?
Oh man, it's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
I would love my buttons to be swapped right now, but I'll do that later.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
So I've got two mementos now. I've got a city crest, identification badge from the old days. All those on official business for the city bear the Star of Caledonia. Is Ceylondia? Is that what it is? I forget. Star of Ceylondia is said to represent warmth, labor, and sacrifice. A memento, the crystal beret, a fashion accessory covered in covered in soot, holds great value of the sentimental variety. Also holds hair firmly in check. Best hang on to it just in case. Let's go in the saloon here. Use Y to heal.
He sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Yes, the shield. Is that LT? What is that? Yeah, LT.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
It's a bit of a drop.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Right back at you.
Right back at you.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they aiming for the kid.
Right, the black tonic things that I always forget to use.
He's a mighty fast learner. Finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Alright, I think I'm gonna... Oh, secret skill. Right. Bolt burst. Spiral bolts that deals damage. Whirlwind. Okay. Requires one black tonic. Hop, 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 yeah, hop.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
First played this game, because it very well could have been the year that it came out.
Oh, very large. Sends the kid on his way.
In what, 2011?
I
was just on the verge of like being up to date on my favorite video games for the first time, and like being an avid like internet like news looker at her. Like I would use the internet for everything but like news about stuff. Because, you know, I didn't use, like, Twitter or anything, so, you know, YouTube, like, barely helped.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery. Finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. Down he goes. Down, toward the Bastion.
Oh. Wow.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Oh shit! It's Stranger.
We talk for a spell.
So I got the city crest here. Weren't these only meant to be for uniform and identification?
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
Oh, neat. So there's this large bluish mineral I found in the Wharf district. It feels warm to the touch and hums like a motor. What exactly does it do?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Okay, will do. Sounds good enough. What happened to Nacy, the girl who used to pin her hair back with us? Is she here already? Where is everyone?
I tried to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
Wow.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
Peter goes
Kid
with a
don't
hammer
know
and
what's
a
out there
box of
waiting
nails.
for him. The
I don't know what's out there waiting
now
for
the
me.
kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Proving grounds.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game.
All right, let's see if
who
this makes me
busts the
freak
most
out.
targets and the fewest shots.
Let's see if it makes me freak out.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off. The perfect shot just happens in a flash. Kid ain't done bad at all.
Okay. I can use the music to time power shots. Restart.
Kid ain't had enough of the breakers' barracks. Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too. Puts on the right solid performance.
This mighty strong bow helps. Does that mean I need to upgrade my bow, or 5 shots or fewer? Yeah, I'm feeling proud of that show. I'm not the kid, I'm just me, but you know, breaker volley. Alright, let's do one more level before I wrap
I
up this
almost
first
don't
episode.
believe it when he says he passed the Breakers challenge.
Yeah, I passed the breakers challenge, bitch.
Ain't always much to say.
Ain't always much to say indeed, my friend, my friend, my friend. Hup, 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 hup.
The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here. The Wharf District. Folks sailed deep into the boundless sea from here. The Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learned their way here.
Straight shooters. Breakers aren't around to teach any more pointers with the bow. The once busy shipping lanes are now completely gone. Find it and bring it back. There may be some useful supplies here as well.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Bad and wrong. Oh. Oh no. The game crashed.
Time to get what he came for.
Okay.
And get
I had
on
to fight
out.
with the game for just one cycle to get it to recognize.
He heads for the squirt
controller,
steps.
but-
Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing. And
Oh, I
light enough to
love
throw.
this. I love this knife, this machete.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Oops.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Inside the forge, Kid can fine-tune those instruments of his. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, 50% damage. That's good. That's good. I need more gem juice.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel. They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
Without a fight. Wouldn't go without a fight, I say.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
They're hiding it.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Foreman.
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Oh, I gotta read these things. Plans for a facility whose specially brewed spirits enhance one's natural abilities. Just need a place to build it. The only spirits permitted on the rippling walls were that kind that increased productivity. Upgrade material for the breaker's bow. Stretch of Missigui, prized by bowers and pelt ball fans. One more reason for the popularity of meese hunting. Oh. Something fancy, an upgrade material for a certain weapon. A clockwork organizer once used for work and recreation. These springs and sprockets could be put to better use. Started as a barroom prank, but evolved to become popular with miners and scrap workers. Metallic aftertaste. Upgrade material for the war machete. A batch of Zolwood leaves, best not handled barehanded. Whoa, Zolwood leaves. That's cool. The world's sharpest blades are treated with their oil.
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd. And now there's a new marshal in town.
That's right, bitch. There's a new marshal
The
in
whole
town.
place grown, but it's too tough to follow. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started. He
Well, that was a
comes
short
back,
level. Let's
just
do
like
one
I
more.
knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Ask about the ragged hood belonging to some ill-fated gas fella. Why are they flooding the city, ransacking its remains?
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Let's get the forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Draw speed, 2 target penetrations per shot. Better draw speed would probably be good. Crit chance or deal damage over time. Let's
The
do
little
damage over time.
Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Zolwood oil.
The repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought.
Favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought. Yeah, Let me see how long this episode is. Yeah, I need to do one more level. That's probably fine.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out. The Sundown Path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
Should be along this precarious walkway. Be careful up there.
Couples used to walk the Sundown Path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
Ain't here for pleasure, though.
But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid.
What?
The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt can bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though. Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
Noise and tomfoolery? What's this guy going on about?
Sky bridges link the path together.
I love that. I love the narrator.
One of them bridges whips the kid along.
Ugh. Bronze spyglass.
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd used to search the stars.
A soiled garment like the gas fellows wear. Gas fellows used to tend the mines, but are now storming the remains of Zealandia in alarming numbers. But for what? Portable telescopic lens used for stargazing. The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain.
Quick and careful is the only way to go. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we could do it again. Who else could have taken the core?
Oops. I just wanted to get some XP.
Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake.
I ate it by mistake. That's what's happening here.
Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time
Oh
to
boy,
find it.
hand grenade.
There's wires to toss those things plenty far away.
Something burnt. Oops.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when we in all this toil, kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
That's a good question. These are really short levels, so I'm going to do one more. Or maybe not. Actually, I totally changed my mind.
So he didn't find
This
the
is the end
core
of the
that
episode.
time, but that ain't about to stop us.
That ain't about to stop us. Ask about the bronze spyglass taken from the sundown path. Only the stars remain on the horizon. The mountains are gone. We're no closer to the stars now, are we?
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Okay, stranger. Ooh, let's do this proving ground. The trappers once tested their hunting rifles as well as their footwork here.
That's Trapper's Shingle, only place in the city to go to get certified with a repeater.
Certified with a repeater, yeah. Yeah.
No place better than Trapper's Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall.
Can you
They
sort
train
of cheat
themselves
on
by
these?
clearing
and,
out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
No!
Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
The nasty, something greasy, something burnt. Slab of burstone blown topside during the calamity. Forged in flame already, it is highly resistant to heat. Prickly bundle of bones from Carrion Critter. The city never got these under control. The Calamity did. Tin of rattletail oil, a mechanical lubricant, extracted from a species of subterranean pest. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cheat and upgrade my weapon, I guess?
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, and so little else did.
So little else did. Let's upgrade this little bad boy. 55% faster reload?
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
More ammo, maybe. Alright, last thing I'll do here.
Kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the Shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
Hold on. I can do better. I can do better this time. Try holding LT to lock on to nearby targets. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I can do better this time. Wait, no. I needed to restart. I wanted to retry. No, we... Oh, 63 out of 64. Okay. One more try. This time I won't fuck up so bad. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. mix of both strategies. I need a mix of both strategies. I need to get more ground first before I start standing still. Come on, come on. This isn't that hard. I have an upgrade. Like, come on. Didn't even feel hard that time.
What they needed for a better one.
Snooze dart. Okay, finally. I can wrap up this first episode.
With how the kid handled the shingle.
Expect that to happen again. The trials in this game are such a difficulty that they're just like, I know I can do this without like an upgraded weapon, and and then they're not free once you do have the upgraded weapon. So yeah, that's just gonna continue being how that goes. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.